Welcome to today's video on mobility every day for hips and shoulders. Essentially, these are the two main parts of our body where we need mobility the most because it is all about upper and lower body movements. So come to standing hip width apart, externally rotate your legs and gently just bring one leg to the front and back. While doing this, keep the upper body still, standing legs strong. We are essentially moving from the hip joints here, bringing the leg without lifting up too much, front and back, pointing the big toe down as you touch the floor. Repeat the same, but this time with alternating arm movements. It's a bit like mimicking the way we walk. Because if we allow the body to move naturally as we walk, it's actually the arms and the legs moving alternately and moving from the hip joints. Keep your leg externally rotated, point, lift one leg, flex and gently swing it back and forth. Really feel your leg hanging on the hip joints and swinging as you keep the standing leg very strong and stable. The reason why we need to flex the moving leg is because that engages the hamstrings more, engaging the inner thighs more, and that also helps to give us more control of the swinging. Now repeat the same but with the arms free, alternating like you did just now with the walking motion. This also challenges orientation of the standing foot. We try to minimize tilting to one side, but hanging the bones in the joints. Hang the bones in the joints to get more mobility. Stand with your legs wider than hip width apart now. We are going to bend the leg on one side and look to the opposite side here, looking up, shifting your weight towards the bent leg. You don't need to go too low. The important thing to pay attention here is the other leg that is straight. Feel how it is resisting the bend. It is resisting the movement of the weight to one side. The tension created through the resistance is one important thing that will ground us, because that creates opposition with the bending leg. Looking side up if you can. That will help create a nice side line. Bend forward. Now, continue with bending your hips from side to side. Try to hold the shins if you can, but if not, you can also hold the bottom part of the knee, higher part of the shin, or the top part of the knee. But the higher you hold, the wider your legs should be. See if you can bend your legs and go deeper into the side bending of the hips. So like the other movement, the straight leg is very important because we want to deeply stretch and open up the adductor muscle of the straight leg. Taking it a notch up, put one palm on the floor and twist your body to the side of the bent leg. You can challenge yourself by going deeper. Have your legs wider if you like. So the wider your legs go, the more you can bend your hips to the side. Now on to the upper body. We're going to move the arms and the shoulder joints. Note how my palm is, yeah? My palm is facing up. My fingers are pointing up in a clawed position. So let me show it to you sideways here. You see how my hands have the fingers clawing upwards. This allows more freedom in the shoulder joints as we move the arm up, giving us more range of motion. Bending your leg as you bring the arm up. That will somehow give us more mobility and ease while doing it. Both arms now. Bring the whole arm back, and when both arms are back, naturally the elbows will bend. Make sure your fingers stay in that clawed position, pointing back, then down. The fingers play a very important role in releasing tight shoulders. It's frequently practiced in martial arts as well. So for this movement, we're going to increase this openness of our upper body. Arch backwards as you bring the arms back, looking diagonally up to the sky. Another reason why we need to bend from the hips while we do this, because this allows us more space to arch our spine. Going deeper into the opening and rolling back of the shoulders. This is an easy arm bone in shoulder joints movement. Have your palm to face front, up and down. I've done this many times in other videos. You can also check them out where I do tutorial on how exactly to rotate the arm this way. It's fairly straightforward. The rotation of the arm, the facing of the palms actually follow the movement of the shoulder blades. So if it doesn't feel so intuitive to you at the moment, you have to tell yourself to do it until it becomes intuitive, because that helps guide the shoulder blades to go in the right direction. Trying it with both arms now. Pay attention to any differences on both sides. We want both sides to move in equal range of motion. Note how my upper body and my head is moving along. And with that, I'm going to wrap up today's video. Hope you enjoy it. Any question, leave me a comment in the section below. Keep moving, keep getting better, and like and subscribe. See you soon. Movement has been my form of self-care for over 20 years, and I want to show you how you too can move and take better care of yourself every day.